Time to go racing at Iowa Speedway. Little bit of a staggered start, but the green flies anyway. Watch for some early movers as Will Power leads the field to green.
4 wide, Ryan Hunter-Reay hanging it out the outside of that blue and gold number 20. We saw a big jump from Takuma Sato, but look at them jockey for position mid-pack.
That was brilliant, Ryan Hunter-Reay going 4 wide. Meanwhile, Will Power head down, staring forward and pulling away.
Guys, the leader has caught lap traffic. We are now officially in a full string of cars, 17 laps in. Benjamin Peterson in the number 55 for AJ Foyt Racing has gone a lap down.
And now you get into the debate as the leader, Will Power. How hard do I want to press right now? How much pressure am I feeling from my teammate McLaughlin and Joseph Newgarden?
As we see the Verizon Chevy, Will Power coming down pit lane.
And this is where your team is so critical because you don't need a full tank of fuel. You're probably only putting in 14 gallons versus the 18 as Power comes to his box. Fastest in the business right here, Kevin.
And one thing we saw yesterday is he got to over lap 70 on a set of tires in practice, so he can make them last. Looking for a win in his 17th consecutive season. First stint done. Will Power, all good.
This is how Newgarden got by. Turn 2, just spins it up a little bit with a little bit of a moment. Had to wait on the throttle. McLaughlin's been running the high line, making me a little nervous as he flirts with that seam of clean racetrack to marbled racetrack.
He fought Newgarden hard, didn't he?
Yeah, you saw Newgarden's hands moving
Here we
all
go.
around as we see him now working for the lead.
Race lead doesn't change. Will Power hanging tough. He's seen the challenge come from McLaughlin. Now it's Newgarden's turn.
The race
Here we go.
Got to run.
Oh,
look at this. Newgarden's not sticking around anymore.
It looked like he threw a shoulder at Will Power there at the exit of turn 2.
Well, he's built like a football player, and he storms his way to the front.
McLaughlin might get Power. Power just had a bobble there in the middle of 3 and 4. How quickly things can change.
Well, unfortunately, the 15 is out of today's race, and here's the reason why.
How did it happen? Graham Rahal looks to be on the outside of Marcus Ericsson. And how many times have we seen that here? Just a little high, and he's a passenger at that point. It looks like the steering arm might have broken on the initial contact with the right front.
Lucky to not be collected by anyone coming up right behind him there, and a good job from Graham to keep it down on the infield.
That first car to come by was Kyle Kirkwood. Watch this. Kyle Kirkwood flashes by in the pink car you see to the right there. Kirkwood, the last car on the lead lap. Here we go, Marcus Ericsson jumps out of the line, goes past Will Power. Kyle Kirkwood in that pink car. He's lining up for a shot as well.
Watch out for Pato Award, that orange and black Arrow McLaren on new rubber. This guy can be brave.
Inside on Scott McLaughlin. Mr. Fast Hands on the inside of Scotty Mack, can't quite get it done.
When you've got clean air and new tires, those speeds go up, those corner forces go up. You're holding your breath in the corners. The G's are so high. That's what these leaders are experiencing right now and trying to find a way past each other.
What's happened here on the right of your screen is Devlin DiFrancesco.
And teammates. Santino Ferrucci and Benjamin Peterson. To what happened? Benjamin Peterson pulling out. Devlin DiFrancesco coming in.
Just look at Will Power. Marcus Ericsson side by side in turn 3, battling for 4th position right now. Ericsson in the red and white Husky Ice Prince car.
Ericsson had unfinished business of a year ago here. He was desperate. He was salivating to take the fight to Team Penske this year based on what he did last year. And he said, I didn't quite have the car last year to really take the fight to him. Now, Ericsson finds himself as high as he's been in this race in 4. 7/8 of a mile to go until Joseph Newgarden gets win number 5 here at Iowa Speedway. He was filthy after qualifying. He was so frustrated, he was angry, and that anger is going to dissipate now. He is the king of corn country. Iowa Speedway sees Joseph Newgarden win again. That's win number 5, and he is dominating the oval competition this 2023 season.
First for Barber, great job today. Hey, you like that?
129 laps led, and another victory to the man from Nashville, Tennessee.
Watch the Hy-Vee One Step 250 Sunday, July 23rd at 2 p.m. on NBC.